waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Burrow. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A shotgun snap for Tua. Taking off. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a 1st down.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the 1st down with his legs.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A handoff to Achane, heading left. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Here's a give to Achane. Finding space inside the 40.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here's a 2nd and 6. of the gun, Tungavailoa. That's taken in by Achan. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Tua. Now a screen set up for Achan. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
And as a defensive coordinator, this just drives you nuts. You have a team in 3rd and long. You think you're going to go rush the passer. What do? They change it up. They slip the offensive lineman out in front of the back and drop it off, and he picks up a big gain and converts the first down.
Tua, gonna give it to Achan. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On 3rd down, they go with Wright. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's Burrow. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
TX. Watch it, Oscar. Let's keep those sticks moving down the field.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Tua gonna give this to Wright, and he'll take this down to about the 7. From the gun, here's Tua. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is Turner. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Cooper going in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down, 3 to go. Throwing is Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
They're on the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Tua gonna throw. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
On the ground, this is Wright. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. To throw is Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught! And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. This is Jones. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Burrow to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. There's a 3rd down and 4. From out of the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Achane. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Here's 2. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is Turner. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Burrow on the bootleg. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They bring Chase in motion. On 1st down, Burrow. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Burrow. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st and 10, Burrow.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Back to throw, Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground here again. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
Dolphins 19, Bengals 6.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Give here to Wright. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Tungo Vailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Campbell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Jones now on 1st and 10. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. 1st and 10. Burrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Head up. This is right. He'll push forward for about a yard. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. That is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
A run up the middle with Achane. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second down and 8. On the ground is H.A. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Third and a yard. They'll try and run it here. It's H.A. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Tua going to give it to Achane, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's a give to Achane. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run with Wright. He is in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Burrow. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A first down throw for Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Burrow now. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
A gain of 15. First down, Cincinnati.
To throw is Burrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And the Dolphins are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Guys, you got this. It's winning.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati 1st down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. To throw is Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down. Cooper going in motion. Now, Burrow. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Get ready. Solo left Zion. Ready.
Here's H.A. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Tua going to give this to Wright. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
21G. Solo left Zion.
On third down, they'll go with Achane. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means fourth down coming up.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Achane. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On second down, here's Wright. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. This one all but over. Here's third down. A run with the fullback in goal.
The fullback up the middle. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the Dolphins, and make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.